Welcome back, 4th graders, to Unit 5, Lesson 16. In this unit, we'll be learning about how to do multiplication with thousands. So we'll be using magic zeros again today. We'll just have more of those magic zeros. So in this first problem, 8 times 3,000, just like I showed you before in the previous lesson, we're going to box those numbers that are not zeros. So in this case, 8 times 3. I know 8 times 3 is 24. Then I go back and look for any magic zeros. None with 8, but I see 1, 2, 3 in 3,000. So I need 3 in my product. Count in for the comma. 3 spots. Product is 24,000. Now on this slide, we see some more examples where it's like, oh, this looks scary, but it's actually quite simple. So 3,000 times 47. I'll box out those numbers that are not zeros first. So 3 and 47. I start by solving that first. 47 times 3. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 4 is 12. Plus 2, 14. So that's the beginning of my answer. Now all I need is my magic zeros. There's 1, 2, 3 in 3,000. None in 47. So we just carry over 3 magic zeros. So 141,000 is the product. The next one on this slide, 6 times 4,000. Box out the 6 and the 4. Solve that first. 6 times 4 is 24. Bring in the magic zeros. None with 6, but I see 3 in 4,000. So we carry over 3. 24,000 is our product for this one. We'll keep moving and grooving through these. Here I have 23 times 6,000. We'll start by boxing out the numbers that are not zeros, so 23 and 6. Solve that first. 23 times 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 1, 13. So 138 begins my number. Then I count up 1, 2, 3 magic zeros, none in 23. So I only carry over 3 magic zeros. 138,000. Last one on this slide is 5,000. And then remember, anytime you see a number next to parentheses holding more numbers, that means to multiply. So that's 5,000 times 37. First, we'll start by boxing out those numbers we need. So in this case, it's 37 times 5. 5 times 7 is 35. 5 times 3, 15, plus 3, 18. In this problem, I have 1, 2, 3 magic zeros in 5,000, none in 37, so we'll bring over just 3. 185,000 is our product. All right, these are the last few that I'll show you, and then it will be your turn to try it. This one is 58. Again, the number right next to the parentheses means times 4,000. Box out the numbers that are not zeros, so 58 and 4. Start by solving 58 times 4. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 5 is 20 plus 3, 23. So 232 begins my number. No magic zeros in 58, but there's 1, 2, 3 in 4,000. So 232,000. And the last one on the slide, 9,000 times 61. We'll box out those numbers that are not zeros and solve that first. 61 times 9. 9 times 1 is 9, and 9 times 6 is 54. So 549 begins my number. I see 1, 2, 3 magic zeros in 9,000, but none in 61. So we carry over those 3 zeros. 549,000 is our final product. All right, 4th graders, this slide is all you. On your ticket today, you have 2 problems to solve. The first one is 8,000 times 9, and the second one is 23 times 5,000. Good luck.